Alright, continuing now. Last night we played for 5 hours and we got to the part where Jill joins the party. Got a new icon, all that good shit.
Good boy. Fetch. You like that, don't you?
Getting an achievement here. There we go. They don't pop up on stream. I found that out. You don't even have like an option to change that on PlayStation, like to allow at the very least trophy pop-ups to appear. So unless I want to fucking hook up a laptop and stream, oh, she's like a mage.
Give them all you've got, boy. Don't let them get away.
Oh shit, he's going buck wild.
Give them all you've got, boy. Don't let them get away. Keep your distance, boy. Don't let them get away.
Alright, there's that. Bloody hide? Alright.
That's enough.
One thing Pokemon taught me is that bugs are weak to fire, so, you know, that's just video game logic.
Give them all you've got, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Stay down. Keep your distance, boy. That's enough.
I'm not sure what's up with that, like, that really fast sprint the game makes me do when I walk in one direction at times. It's sort of weird.
Give them all you've got, boys. Don't let them get away.
Whew. All right.
Give them all you've got, boys. Stay down.
Oh, that's it?
They never finished building the bridge then.
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest priority.
Oi! Stop. Here, you couldn't give me an hand, could you? Typical. A bloody bearer. Just when I thought my luck had changed. Still, better a crumb of crystal than an empty hand, I suppose. Though it pains me to use another man's branded. Here, you understand me, don't you? I need your help. These blasted birds must have caught a whiff of my cargo, and now they've got me surrounded. Fairly late as it was. I've got something special needs delivering before the rest, but I dare not leave my cart untended. You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me, could you? Needs to get there quick, mind.
Fine.
That's the spirit. All right. Here. You hand that to the stable master and no one else. I'm owed a little something for it. If he gives it to you, pass it along to your master by way of thanks. Be off with you then, and don't go taking any detours on the way.
Here we are. Martha's Rest.
Good girl. You get some rest now.
Are you the stable master? I was asked to deliver this to you.
This is for me, right enough. Not sure what some bearer is doing bringing it to me, though. Where's that fool of a peddler going?
He couldn't come himself. His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos.
Sounds about right. He'll have it full of Gizal greens, no doubt. Crammed with them, if I know him.
Gizal greens.
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they? And if you forget to seal the cart up tight, the smell gets out, and birds come running from miles around. Don't get me wrong. They're a fine investment for a savvy merchant, especially around these parts. But you can't get greedy, as our mutual friend is learning the hard way. Still, I got my wares, and that's all that matters. Be sure to pass your master my regards.
That's easy. Aren't I supposed to go back and talk to him? I mean, it's not that far away. I just walk back.
Thought I'd make my fortune off them greens. This rate, I'll just end up stinking of blooming chocobos.
Oh, wow. You're a hoe. Alright. Yeah, I'm not dealing with all those killer bees.
That's one of our branded.
You barely have to step.
Almost there.
I wonder if Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
He goes to East Pool, leave him in the park.
It was good, honest work.
Mucking, stacking, packing, peeking, palming, foistering, fingering.
Not in the aqueduct.
Talk about cheating.
We had proper leader.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rose area. Even a Stratton lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said he might be able to help us.
Follow me. Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it. But he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you, and that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
To the marshes, then. Let's find that ladder.
After it!
Where he goes to East Pool, leave.
Here's the gate. And that must be the ladder.
I don't care what your orders are, Brandon. You get away from me!
What was that?
It came from under the bridge. Come on. There he is.
Hold on, we're coming.
That's enough. Stay down.
Nice.
Thank you, my lady. You saved my life.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn around. I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, eh?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away.
Yeah, the bridge currently hampering your economic facilities slipped your mind. That makes perfect sense.
The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him go way back. Not as far as Martha, mind, but far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right. She'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed.
Oh, there's probably more than if it says requests. I doubt it's just this.
I hear the levies are due to go up again. Do you like that? Oh, there's plenty more of that. It was good, honest work.
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did. He's fine, and he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the Founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
We'd be delighted.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth. About why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme.
What the fuck are
Seems
bearers?
the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late. So the bearers make
Are
up the shortfall.
bearers just code word for
I also
slave?
used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore.
Like, are bearers
Nowadays,
just
they'll
people
jump at any
branded in
excuse to
slavery?
confiscate our bearers so they
Or,
can be
like,
put
is
to
there
work
anything
elsewhere.
magical about bearers? Because I feel like early in
I
game,
always
the
knew
demo,
the Empire treated their branded
like,
like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes,
the
well,
branded in the demo owned by the Rosaria people just acted like normal cowardly slaves. I don't know why there's no major slave revolt if all the bearers are like
And you got
magical.
the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison. I let them deal with it.
Man, what a
Couldn't wait to
hoe
be rid of
mother.
the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now.
How do you know they're branded?
eh?
'Cause the main character wasn't branded when he was a
You weren't
kid.
my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
Yeesh. Planned Parenthood's making a bunch of bank
Unbelievable,
here.
innit?
Take it out
Bearers
back with
may
the
have been
fucking
looked down
stone.
on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them. Since you're not drinking, do me a favour and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
In the Abbey.
And we'll see it at an abbey.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
Alright, cool. Alright, can I... Like, is there a journal? I'll have to wait till I can get back to Sid's house, because I'm actually really confused, because, like, I feel like that should have been explained in the first, like, hour of the game, and I know they didn't explain bearers. Like, you can be born a bearer, but how the fuck was I not a bearer on birth, but then branded a bearer? I just don't get it.
How do?
Like, how do you know your kid is a bearer if,
Very well.
they just got born? Like, did I have makeup on in the demo and it just covered up my bearer symbol?
Fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts here.
How do I get there? I mean, I'm just a little confused, like... It's weird. Also, I don't know how the fuck magic is this strong, and yet somehow people aren't, like...
Did you hear the latest?
worthy if they use magic. If that's the thing, if that's the angle. Like, how, sort of how Sid phrased it. Sid said, you know, people, you know, you would think people like them would be at least revered or something for being, like, super strong and powerful.
You keep that.
But, I don't know. Can I walk in the... I can't. Please, fucking show me how to get there. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a little too stupid. Like, how the fuck do I get over? Where is the thing? So I have to go back up. I thought that path is blocked, but I'll look at it again. last night I was looking at all the achievements I got, right? And somehow, someone already has the fucking platinum. Like, 0.1% of the people who own the game have the platinum trophy. And I'm calling bullshit on that, right? Because I played it from launch for 5 hours, and I pretty much only did the story. I didn't, like, fuck around and grind the entire time. So I call complete bullshit on someone having already platinumed the game. And I know that's not the default, because, I played this game called, Teenage Life of an Exocolonist, and I remember when no one had the platinum in that game. So, what the fuck? So, I don't know, I guess maybe the developers had a copy of the game, and, oh, I was stupid. I guess maybe one of the developers had, like, the game, and they played it, like, you know, before it was out, and they platinumed it, like, as a verify, if it's possible.
The children were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way, did we?
No.
Can I start sprinting now? But yeah, I don't know, that was weird, because I played it for 5 hours. And I, like, that was like a mandatory 5 hours. Fucking, they look like terror birds. Oh, fuck you. No. Oh. Yes, I was fighting them. Well, at least now I know my fire dash can bring me in the air. That's pretty useful.
There's the Abbey. What darkness awaits us within, I wonder.
Let's go and see.
A very on-the-nose analogy to Catholicism and corrupt priests doing pedophilia. I don't know, bro. I mean, this is Japanese, though. I don't think they'd be that fucking stupid and on the nose.
Good day to you.
Want to join our blood orgy?
It's not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you?
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
Fuck, I'm sorry, guys. I sell weed now. I can't take this,
Then please.
Want some skooma?
Follow me.
Alright.
I don't want to die.
Please, Father. Something for the pain. I beg you.
The light. Ifrit. I don't want to die alone.
It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can, for the time they have left.
What's so crazy there? Oh, they're like turning into crystals or some shit.
The curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable.
Alright, so it's like a birth thing. I guess they're branded at birth, so you can tell.
Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again, and find the happiness denied you in this life. Thank you, Father.
Alright, I'm putting the pieces together. Alright.
I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now their final moments may be moments of peace. When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
Well, that happened.
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Yes, we should.
There we go. Oh, what? No. I'm not doing this, dude. Did I leave her out? No, she just somehow... Alright, cool. Wonder if we'll ever get, like, an outfit change. I sort of hope we do. The team. Because... Well, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if inevitably they made, like a closed DLC. It seems like a lot of fucking... RPGs do that. I know the Tales of series does that. 'Cause I remember Xillia and Berseria having costume DLCs for $5. And I know Persona had a few, at least for Persona 5. But I hope, like, his look changes, because this is a little bland and boring. I mean, technically speaking, yeah, all the MCs had bland uniforms, right? Like, Cloud is just the black shirt and pants or something, but I don't know. This, I feel like there could be a little bit more. Or I could have, like, cooler armor or something.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I have. Use the profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us.
That's cool.
And know that you will always be welcome here. You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
Alright. Is that, what's his name?
Sid?
Sid? It is, alright.
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to.
Oh.
Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct. But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid, for everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl, back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her.
It's totally Benedikta.
For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate?
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
I hear the levies are due to go up again.
Oh, wait, quest. Never mind.
Ah, the slumbering chocobo.
I have to find him. Can't talk now. Martha told me all about you.
You look like you're in a hurry.
Not far, I hope. But
Sounds serious.
not so much what happened as what might. And now, one of his erstwhile friends and neighbors wants to see him clapped in chains.
Where is this bearer?
He wasn't fool enough to wait for the Imperials to arrive. But they'll be after him before long. I need to find him and get him to say here. If you've the time and the inclination.
Of course. We bearers have to look out for each other.
Thank you, Clive. With your help, we might catch up with him yet. His name's Norris. We need to find him and get him to Martha before the Imperial.
You found him yet? You won't catch a bastard standing around clucking like old hens. That fucking snake played me false, acted like he was one of us, and the whole time he was one of them. We need him caught and handed over to the... Well, go on then. If he gets away, I'll see you fitted for a noose.
All right, Ronald. We were just leaving. Look, this one's here to help. I was just filling him in.
Ha! Send a bearer to catch a bearer, is it? Not bloody likely. That's it. I'll find the bastard myself.
Come on now, Ron. It's dangerous out there. We wouldn't want you to come to any harm.
You want something done right, you don't send a bearer.
Clive, this might take a while. You start hunting our man, and I'll be along once I put Ronald's mind at ease. Someone said they saw Norris heading for the Fallen Gate. Maybe you could ask if anyone over that way knows anything. We have to find him. Don't let him slip through our grasp.
Might as well.
I better find this Norris before Ronald takes matters into his own hands. Bearers are hardly difficult to spot. What did he mean about being played false, I wonder?
Here, you're that bearer who works for Martha, aren't you? Curse my luck. I dropped my crystal off a cliff. Now, I've not got your knack, see, and I need that shard to chill my fish if I'm to take him to Martha. It's just a short climb down. I'll make it...
I can't
just promise you'll look. Ah, there may be one thing I failed to mention about the crystal.
Claimed it.
All right, eaten it, but only might have, you understand. There were a lot of bog crabs down there. Oh, don't worry, there weren't too many of them. A veritable walk in the marsh, as they say.
That felt a little weird. I'll handle this.
crystal. This should be interesting.
Don't let them get away. Keep your distance, boy. Stay down. It's over.
This must be it. No point spending any more time down here than I have to.
Alright, so I guess my question is solved. I guess bearers are just magic people. They get branded at birth, so, they could be easily identified. And I guess, being royalty excused Clive of being branded. That's my guess.
Well, any luck?
Yours, I presume.
Oh, that's someone else's piece of shit. Mine's bright and smells pretty.
You found it! Oh, thank you! Any longer out in the sun and my catch would have made for poor eating indeed.
Be more careful next time.
Oh, I will, I promise. No point casting my nets of a morning if I'm without a crystal to see the catch to town. There was a time honest tax-paying folk could get new ones whenever they wanted. Can't now, though, not for love nor money. Crystals are scarce, and the Empire tightens its purse strings more every day. Lose this little beauty again, and I might as well scrap my nets and take to begging.
That's alright, that's not really good rewards, but whatever. One of these quests will surely reward me handsomely. Hopefully, at least.
You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I do, as it happens. He ran off that way, and he had a lantern with him for some reason.
He was making for the marshes then.
Alright.
You barely have to step out your front door. Good girl. You get
Oh.
some rest.
That's one of our branded. Do we take him?
Shut the... or whatever.
He can't have got far. I better keep my eyes peeled. A lantern. The one Norris was carrying, no doubt. At least I know which way he went.
I mean, he could have gone to the left or the right. I mean, he could have gone backwards this way. But, you know, magic Sherlock Holmes powers.
I wonder if that someone was Norris.
Ugh. Looks like him right there.
Norris, I presume.
Leave me be.
You were never branded. So that's how you stayed hidden.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Set an Imperial dog on his best friend. And when we were so close. I'll never forget the hatred in his eyes. But it doesn't matter now. I will not become a slave. As one bearer to another, please. Don't do this. You know how they treat our kind.
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha's men did. He wanted to make sure you were safe.
I don't understand.
Martha takes in bearers. She's a friend. You can trust her. Believe me.
I never knew. I can't say I'm surprised, though. She has a kind heart. Kinder than most.
Just wait here and stay out of sight. You'll be among friends soon enough.
Thank you. There's few would have been so kind. And sorry. You're no Imperial dog. Far from it.
Yeah, I should really get my clothes changed so I don't get called Imperial.
I found a lantern back there. I assume it's yours.
Thanks. I dropped it when those creatures attacked me. But if I'm honest, I wasn't all that sorry to be rid of it. Ron gave it to me.
All right. I'll keep hold of it. I might be able to use it to put an end to the Imperial surge before it begins. A bearer without a brand.
Alright.
To have lived free for so many years. Only to be betrayed by a friend.
I mean, technically that happened to you with your bitch mom, so... Is it really that different?
I'll be fucked if I'm leaving it.
I'll be fucked. Whoa there,
There you
pal.
are, Clive. How goes the search?
Well branded. Have you found the bastard yet?
Only what was left of him. A corpse, torn apart by monsters. And this.
Let me see that. No. It can't be.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter, then? Or do you need to see a body?
No. I mean, I've no use for bearer bones. He's dead. Let that be an end to it. Only wish those whose job it was had done what they were supposed to do and spotted him sooner. Letting a bearer go about without a brand? It's not right, I tell you. You don't want anything to do with me now, eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be a laughing stock.
Is it true, Clive? Is Norris really...
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes. He's expecting you.
Oh, you crafty. Still, you did the right thing. Thank you. It's not much considering, but please, take this.
Nice. Is that it? Alright, that's on our way. Hopefully I don't have to backtrack for that. I probably won't. Hopefully, doing that one, I'll finish it along the way. That'd be really nice if I didn't have to backtrack to here once again.
Martha said the blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
About the...
Mistakes. Stay down. That's enough.
Nice. Let's do some leveling. I could probably finish. Yeah, I do this a lot. That'd be useful. Triangle to release the potency of them. Alright, yeah. I don't really do that much, but... That's finished. Let's look here. Oh, that's heat wave. Yeah, I have to do something with that, so... We'll get that. Oh wow, heat wave is more than just 2 rungs. Alright. Actually, now that we did that... I like that one a lot. I'll replace, Scarlet with heat. The fuck? Alright, well, that was sort of weird. Oh, shit, sorry.
Excuse me, I'll use that blade of yours. Ugh, curse my luck, I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait, that's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You and the Marfors, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you then. Well, there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Laid out bait, think we might swoop in and slaughter the lot. But we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
We'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey. They'd made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you. Do us a favor and get rid of them, will you?
Yeah.
All right. I suppose those wolves pose a threat to everyone.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I'd wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait. When you've seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is. He'll want to know if it's safe to come across. All right, off you go then.
I like that quest noise. Sounds neat.
Look hungry, all right. Hungry and me.
Stay down. It's over. Stay down. That's enough. Sick of Toggle.
Stay down! It's over! Now to find this Bryce, and let him know the road's safe.
That was it? Whatever, sure. It's totally hard. I was expecting like 10 wolves, not like 5.
You, Bryce?
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves. So I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack. Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you? Oh, Frederick! You wily bastard. I never thought to pit beast against beast like that. You served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks to your master.
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. This area seemed a very different place back then.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield. It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
You're still young?
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes, but oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and...
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah. Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, Here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians.
Oh, that whore.
Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
Yes. Of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please. There is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
He died, didn't he?
You haven't heard, then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
I'm sorry.
Clive. My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later. Hmm?
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Years of killing. 13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony? When we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered. You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us. We should get some rest.
Right.
Good night, Clive. Sleep well.
Thank you, Lady Anna. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old
Oh,
clothes?
there we go.
Oh, before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
Ooh.
They suit you well.
Honestly, sort of looks like Count Dracula or something.
Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
Hoping we can, like, kill the queen or something. Or the duchess, or whatever her name
We've
is.
been for a short while. But seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
If we follow the road to the north...
What did I just get? Oh shit, we actually... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Alright, that's cool. And it is stronger than Gaia. That's good.
It should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate.
And no missions here, too. You can just leave.
Well met, friend. See you then.
There's probably an achievement for buying all the songs, or getting them all. Which shouldn't be too hard if you just grind for like an hour late game or something, I would assume.
You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
No, no. Don't be a pussy.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now
That's some King Arthur shit.
Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers?
It's a good question. What the fuck?
Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque, The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home.
You know, when you think about this, this is just Anschluss. Archduchy of Rosaria's Austria. Holy Empire is just Germany.
Over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a
I
new
wonder who
position.
Britain is.
But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still consider the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's
Sounds like a new party member.
as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
I'm sure this harvest will see us through.
He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
Right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
Well now, unfamiliar.
We're looking for an elderly bearer.
Ah, you mean the old boy who always wait?
Yes, that...
What business do you have with him?
We are.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street, and never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. All the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. And I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.
Good day, milady.
I'm looking for a bearer. An elderly fellow.
Ah, that old loon. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour.
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'd often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is, but better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Viceroy stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, you'll be round here.
Thank you.
Hey, hold on a mo. Young Patrick, the chocobo keeper, might know where he is. He's taken the old bird under his wing, so to speak. He'll be in the stables. You should go and have a word with them.
Patrick the chocobo keeper. Thank you. We will.
I'm sorry, Jill. For making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
bloody hell's he got to?
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
You must be Patrick.
I am, but...
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elf...
That's the fella. How do you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before. So that's how it is. Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him and that he needs to go back to the castle. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Understood. You keep searching here, we'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Let's just concentrate on finding him.
Drink up now, my darling.
Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further? There's someone over there.
It might be him. We should hurry. Company.
We can't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
It's over.
Don't let them get away. Stay down.
Hey.
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle, then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition. One which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness, and now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course, but it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved. We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah. After all she's done for us.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
I like that. I feel a little bad for Mr. Alzheimer's or Alzheimer's or where the fuck you pronounce that. Oh fuck. Yeah, to know I fed his delusions and he feels happy.
I didn't realize they were this close.
Literally on the doorstep of that village.
Is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
We're gonna find monsters, I bet. I feel it.
Use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the lad's life force, and problems are all that's left.
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the
That's
blight
neat.
took
You don't even get the booms when you switch.
It was beautiful.
All right.
There it is. Phoenix Gate. Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive. It's time to discover the truth.
That's like 30 locations. All right. Let's go back. I'm just gonna go check on stuff. Any new missions here? No, but we will go to the blacksmith, see if we can upgrade our stuff at all.
I see I'm busy here. So would it
Forge.
be?
Oh, I can't. No, I can't upgrade it. Fuck.
Anything else?
Untouched in the many winters since the stronghold's fall, scars of that fateful night linger still upon her walls. Oh, nice rhyme. Do all the places do that? Blight, no, it's just Phoenix Gate. Alright, let's check this out. Cool if, like, me or I assume my resurrected brother could usurp the Archduchy and become lords again, or whatever.
It's almost as if time had stood still.
Yeah, sure, totally.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it.
Well, there's a lot more grass.
Let's have a look around.
You would think they would rebuild such a defensible, important place for the capital of the Archduchy, but I mean, I know it's been dissolved, but still like a defense, you know, against those rampant crusaders.
What is it, Torgal? Clive.
That's him.
I'm gonna kill my brother again.
He's the only one who can tell me what happened.
All right.
I have to know. Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here, and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix.
This is gonna work? I'm sort of surprised, but it makes sense from a game point.
Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
Nevermore.
Now we're just desecrating holy ground because what's her name? Oh, let me guess, Torgal's here too? Yep. This is maybe going to be a cool dungeon.
Let's see if this one opens.
Oh, this may be a boss fight. That looks like an arena.
Really be a fallen ruin.
You could hardly call it a ruin.
Isn't this where I practice on enemies?
Like it was built yesterday.
Have you ever seen anything like this? Jill?
What the fuck? We're fighting this?
What do we do?
The usual. That's enough.
That was quick. Oh, this may actually be a dungeon.
More trouble.
We got lightsabers. Alright.
How can these things still function?
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
Oh, we're gonna fall some find it. Fallen. Find some fallen. What?
That's enough.
can't view the map. Alright. Did I go the wrong way? Am I stupid? I may very well have gone the wrong way. Like, gotten turned around. Or that was just an optional area. Optional, quote unquote. Maybe I have to go there later or something. Yep, alright.
Looks like it could take a beating.
Then let's give it one.
Yeah, too slow. Not this time. Not this time. Sick of Toggle. Get him. Not this time. Too slow. Toggle! Well done, Toggle. My wounds, boy. That'll help. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy.
Does any
There
of
we
this make
go.
sense to you?
None. Let's find the hooded man and leave.
I mean, I don't know why this would make sense. This is like the first time I've ever been here. And it's like secret holy ground, so there's not like books on this shit. Favor of... Oh, that's good.
Whatever they are, I don't think they're friendly.
That was weird. I didn't know they'd... I mean, to be fair, they looked like they would explode. I just didn't think they would.
Would Joshua have had to run this gauntlet too?
No. At least not that I ever heard about.
I mean, to be fair, if you're praying for him to be alive... Oh yeah, that's true too.
Here we go again. Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded
Somewhere
by
up.
contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect. Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on, let's keep looking.
Oh, good.
Torgal! Not this time.
I feel like I'm fighting Bionicles or some shit. Bastard.
Well done, Torgal.
Fuck.
You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Get him. There, boy. Over here.
There we go. I hate those guys. They're pretty annoying. Alright.
Look out! There's more of them.
They'll fall like the rest.
Remind me of Skylander's enemies. Those fireballs. Oh no.
A little help! A little help! My wounds, boy! Torgal! My wounds, boy! My wounds, boy!
My wounds, boy.
my wounds, boy.
That's it, right? Yeah. The Will of Wind. Rook's Gambit.
Like this.
Oh, got our boss encounter. Looks like a knight.
Seems the feeling's mutual. Too slow.
Drawing in energy.
Not for long, it isn't. With me. Get him, boy! Get him!
There we go.
It's down.
This is our chance.
At least this boss isn't like a generic, like, normal enemy I've fought before. Nice. Dismantled. Alright. What did I get? Fallen Iron. Pretty cool. It looks like a unique thing.
It's done.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home.
How very astute. Who's the real monster? Them or us? Alright, dude, chill. They're fucking automatons. They don't really think, probably. They're like fucking robots made by the Dwemer. I don't think they have emotions. Unless it's like...
It's worth a closer look, whatever
That's
it is.
sort of pretty. Unless, this is like a... whatchamacallit? Like a Robo situation from Chrono Trigger. I don't think Robo even had emotions, though. I think he really was just a robot. I can't remember. Alright, no more chests besides this one. I'm getting a bunch of Garuda charms for an area that's most certainly not for Garuda. I mean, I'll take it. That's fine. I'm just surprised, I guess. Second boss fight. This did look like it's big enough for one. Yep, there it is.
All right then.
Freaking mofo.
Not this time.
Looks like a normal enemy.
Too slow. You know what to do. Second. wasn't
It's
like the
ugly.
others.
It would seem this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
Alright. Oh.
Look out! It's over. Stay down.
That's not at all what I wanted, but that's what happens when your combo gets interrupted.
Lights.
Camera action?
Something.
Oh, I have a puzzle or something to do. Alright. That's good to know.
That's enough.
What have we here?
Another fallen wonder.
Now where do I have to go? Oh, I guess... Gotta go check on something real quick. Be back in a bit. Back. Let's see where this takes us.
So, it isn't a dead end after all.
Apparently not.
Alright, let's check this out. Hopefully we're near the end. I can only take so much needless mob slaughter of the same three types.
This room.
And look what's in it.
I don't know, bro. A mural?
How old do you suppose this is? 1,000 years? More?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before. Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god.
It's Sephiroth, duh. Oh, what's going on?
You're him. The second dominant of fire. Who are you?
I'm the you who believes in you that believes in you. Oh, something's burning. The fuck?
What?
Where'd everyone go?
I'm back.
What the hell?
Joshua! Stop it! Please! Stop! I did this. I killed him.
Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive.
Joshua. I'm sorry. I failed you.
Joshua died. I killed him.
And I blamed another for what I did. To spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran. From everything.
And now? Are you ready to accept the truth?
I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace.
Wait, what? I'm fighting Ifrit?
No matter how bitter the truth that awaits me, I will press on. Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
Oh my god, I was stuck on his leg. Whatever.
Too slow. Not this time.
Trying to, there we go.
Not this time.
I'm locking onto his head. Oh my god, the fucking lock on here. This is sort of a pussy way to do it, but... Oh, God. That worked? Oh my god, that worked. Alright. This is not that bad. Oh, I thought that was a rush move. I don't know why I thought it said rush. Fuck.
That's better.
Alright, I think my pizza's almost here, so I guess I'll take a quick break. Be back in a tiny bit, I guess. Because the pizza guy's here. Or not? I don't know. I'll wait for when he bangs my fucking door. Who's this? Mirror fight. You're not me. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Persona. Pizza's here. All right. Crazy damn dog. All right, whatever. Quiet. Alright, I'm back. Pizza is here, and I got another soda. All to myself. Oh, hot. Alright, let's continue. Alright.
What?
Oh, cool. You've gone Super Saiyan.
I see.
example. Too slow.
Fuck.
Not this time.
Fuck. I did not? Whatever. Sure. Oh shit. You're me, and I'm you.
No escape, eh? It's all right. I'm done running from you. Together, then. It's time to find out who we are. Once and for all.
Oh, what the fuck? I have 2 meters? Accept the truth? That I'm you and you're me? Persona! Love you, Barkley. My good dog's in the room right now. Can't... I'm way too close to death to, like, play this comfortably and feel like a badass. Wow. Ifrit is a raging bitch. Alright. You're Clive. I'm Ifrit. Nice. Am I gonna eat an infernal icon? Nice. Ooh! That was cool. KO! Oh, fuck. I meant to press the share button so I could screenshot that, but I fucked up. Oh my god. That was like a Smash Bros. Exit. That's pretty cool. Fire Shard. Probably make a sword out of that that's better than our sword, sadly. Shard is not as hot to the touch and be heard to emit a soft hum when held to the ear. It's cool.
Clive, are you all right?
Jill. It's nothing. I'll be fine. No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
Oh.
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want? I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth, even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
Love you, Barkley. My dog's so awesome.
You're wrong.
It's an Australian Shepherd.
I've changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Thank you, Jill.
Oh, it's him.
If he is here, then the disturbance I felt at the care must have been confounded. The hour is later than I thought.
Is that my brother? Is that not my brother? I thought it was my brother, but I'm thinking maybe it isn't. It looks sort of like him. He's a dominant of fire, uses fire at least. Ooh, oh, it's the Lion of the Desert. Bitch Tits McGuire. It's the black box from Kingdom Hearts.
Who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffer said, he said Sid paid him.
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me?
Ooh.
Find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them to hell.
Ooh, alright.
Yes, yes, my lord.
That's a small coffin for a adult-sized woman. Did they cut her up into tiny pieces? Was it just her clothes and the metal?
Benedikta.
All right, let's continue. The meaning of life. I don't know, bro. It's a little too deep for this game. Clive has gained the control of Ifrit. You know, kind of. All right. That's nice. So wait. Ignition, a fiery launch that drives back enemies. Alright, sounds like the usual. Ifrit's slots are shared with the Phoenix. Alright, so it's just a buffed Phoenix.
So, what next?
We return to Eastpool.
Ifrit channel. Oh shit. Alright, so Ifrit is the main one. Yeah. Alright, so if we're still Ifrit. This is just normal Ifrit stuff. I have, this is Ignition? No, it's the Limit Break. What's this one then? Willow the Wikes. Summon a storm of fireballs. It's pretty much like Arrow from Kingdom Hearts then. We'll save our stuff, we don't know much. Alright, actually also, here's an icon, so... No, it's the same stuff.
Hannah amongst other things. Though she may be loath to leave, I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
Alright, we should arrange an introduction then.
Wonder what that is. Oh, shit.
What is it?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
Oh, let me guess, it's Titan, and, like, yeah, what's his name went apeshit. That's probably what happened. I actually don't know this guy. His name is, like, Desert Lion, though, but I don't know his real name. Oh, sorry, guys. We were beating the war drums for the 50th anniversary of the death of Rosalia. Well, more like, 13th, whatever. Oh, what the fuck? Why are they here?
What happened here?
I can't tell who they are. They're impure. Why are they here?
You pay for this. We've got a live one.
What are you doing here?
Answer me.
That's enough.
Remember our orders? No survivors.
Who would order such a thing?
Stay down. You could escape us, did you, Branded?
I came back into town.
Kill all the ducal dogs!
Ducal dogs? They were innocent people!
It's over.
I meant to use dog heal, but whatever. That wizard is making the most bitchiest moans ever. Ah! Ah! It's like, dude, what the... Oh, sorry, astrologer. Ooh. He read Homestuck. Nah. I don't think there's much overlap over Homestuck and astrology women. I mean, maybe there is, at least like a small fraction. Maybe if this was like 2015, I could believe that, but... I love doing that move. That should pretty much be the last of it. This big guy's gonna come out the middle right there. Yep.
All must burn! The bearers and those who sheltered them.
Barkley, yuck, yuck.
Bella's command!
Don't go in my trash.
My mother ordered this. Why?
Clive.
I know. You can wait.
I mean, your mother's sort of a hoe, Clive. I think she would have had you aborted if she could have. Like, genuinely. Fuck. Fuck, alright. Fuck, I really can't get that. Alright, whatever. Oh, what? Whatever.
My wounds, boy.
Oh shit. That was on me.
Torgal. Well done. My wounds, boy. That'll help. A little help. There, boy. Get him. Where the
There we go. He was tough, but partially because I just couldn't learn his dodge times. Or, not dodge times, but perfect dodge times. Whew. Alright, that's done with. Oh, is that, Lady Hana?
I'm sorry, Lady Hana.
That sucks a lot. At least we got the cool, like, costume from her.
You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
You know, medieval Europe-wise, you totally have a claim to the throne, dude. Firstborn heir, the second one fucking died. You have a fucking magical beast power that people either love or hate.
Gav. Clive.
You killed all these people! What the fuck? Oh shit, I know you're homicidal, but... Almighty.
The Duchess, eh? We knew Eastpool was harboring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do.
I mean, technically, you sort of resolved all that
In
bullshit.
that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
What is that?
Now, rats, lead me to your nest.
Alright.
Lord Kupka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
Oh, cool. Hey, welcome to stream. Guess we gotta go back to base now and have everything doxed by a suspicious yellow man.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
I mean, to be fair, this base being put in, like, the middle of anti-magic zone makes it way more defendable than anywhere else.
If you can read, don't let Otto know.
Any quests? No. Oh, wait, actually, I could. Is this it? Yes, alright.
We can keep running, or we can walk through this door.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, you'll be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, We are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the Blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sandbreck is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry. But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Should we raise the furs? Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do. Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Orthe. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the Mother Crystals are the reason the world is dying?
Whoa, what?
Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mine from the Mother Crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the Mother Crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the Mother Crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
Perhaps the gods themselves?
So now you want to do something about the crystals? And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
But how do you destroy a whole mountain? I guess with the summons?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
I couldn't tell. 2 more quests, alright.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick...
You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Not just a letter. I lost everything. There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for? Nothing, that's what. I buggered it right up. That means no herbs for the infirmary, and no fresh meat for our cooking pots. And worst of all, that letter I lost, it was for Sid. A letter he's been waiting on for days.
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field, counting on my arrival. No, I'll just have to own up to Otto and Sid. They're gonna skin me alive.
Fine. Tell me where to look.
Are you serious? Thank you.
It sounds like the hideaway could use those supplies. So, where should I start?
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through. There's a chance my pack might have caught on something. If you can find everything I dropped, you'll be doing us all a favor. And if you can find Sid's letter, you'll be saving my life.
If it's there, I'll find it.
Wonderful. Now, I have to run if I'm to make my next delivery in time. I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales. Oh, and hurry, will you? Sid doesn't like to be kept waiting.
I'm sure he doesn't.
Alright,
Unless
got
it
that
won't last
quest.
very long out in the elements. I should make for Sambrek as soon as I can.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
He's never this late. Where are you, Randall?
Is everything all right?
Forgive me, young man. I was in a world of my own. I'm worried about my friend, you see. He left some time ago and hasn't returned. And you know what it's like out there for a bearer on his own.
Why leave the safety of the hideaway?
For coin. Sad though it is, our need outweighs the risk. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. And though Karen does what she can. Her coffers aren't bottomless. Wait. You were a soldier, were you not? In the Imperial Army?
I was.
Then I ask a favour of you. I'm too old to be traipsing hither and yon. Will you go and find him for me?
Yeah, sure.
I'll do what I can.
Oh, thank you.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Randall, and I suspect you'll find him in Lostwing. He's been working for Quinton, the tavern keeper. He'll know something, I'm sure.
I'll speak to him.
Safe travels, my friend. And thank you again.
Alright, cool. World map, let's check this out. Let's go here first, check out that letter, and then we'll go and check out Lostwing. Oh.
The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I better keep
That
my
could
eyes
be
open.
it. There we go. Wasn't picking up at first.
Looks like I'm in the right area.
I noticed that there.
More of the lost supplies. I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though. We've come this far.
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you? Are you here for Master Quentin?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby. I don't suppose you've seen it.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do...
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. Could have been a piece of paper. No idea if it was your letter, but you never know.
Which way did it go?
Towards Lostwing? Seemed well looked after to me. Dare say someone there's been feeding it.
To the village, then. Thank you.
I swear, if it was Torgal, that'd be really weird and sort of funny. And conveniently, both of my quests are now near Lostwing.
It's looking to be a fine harvest this year.
Back, are you? Did Master Quentin summon you?
The shad's all salted and smoked.
A whole day on the line and they're still not dry.
Alright, that's where it is. Dog's trying to learn how to read.
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy. Someone's waiting for this. He's waited long enough already.
Happy Barkley. My dog's in the room. He just sort of like stared at me for a bit.
Career out of trouble.
Alright, let's do it this other thing now. Other side of the town. Let's go check that out.
That'll be enough for today.
But how did the grocer know his dog?
So it took a tilt between the wardens.
Ah, if it isn't Sid's young protege. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm looking for a bearer called Randall. He was expected back at the hideaway some time ago. A friend of his asked me to check on him.
Randall, you say? The porter? Yes, I know him. And I can't say I'm surprised if he has been delayed. I gave him enough to do.
Assuming the guy who checked in is still here, this guy sounds a lot like the voice actor for Waldwin from Demon Souls, the blacksmith.
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south of here, on Lorbert's Pass. I do hope nothing's happened to him. Be sure to let me know, Clive.
Now let's do this then.
Can I have another cup, Teddy?
Search Randall and Lorbert's Pass. Alright. Be lazy and just fast travel that. Alright. Let's roll.
Back, are ya? Did Master Quentin
Yeah,
The shad's all salted and smoked.
A whole day on the line and they're still not.
I may have actually fucked that up. Oh wait, no, I don't think I did. Who cares? It's a game. I got all that time in the world. I'm so stupid. It's the bridge. Alright, the bridge leads there. Wish there was like a height depth map too. For like top floor, bottom floor stuff, because that was a little confusing. I may clear this up and then stop playing for the day. I'm getting a little tired and there's some other stuff I want to do. There he is.
You all right?
Hanged man. Thank the gods. You're one of us. We were attacked. Beastmen on the road. Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but the sod insisted on drawing him off.
Where did this happen?
Further down the road. In the clearing. Please. You have to see that he's safe.
I'll do what I can. You go back to Lost Wing and tell Quentin what happened.
You know, I'm curious if there's any non-humanoid, humanoid non-people party members in this game. Because, you know, past games had those. There was Kate Sith, Vivi, technically. He was like a robot. What was his name? Her name. It was Aiko. She had these weird, like, cat ears.
Why am I not surprised?
I mean, it's not too uncommon. Oh yeah, there was also, I forgot his name, but, you know, that blue person from Final Fantasy IX. I haven't played all the Final Fantasies, so I'm not well versed in all the teammates you can get. Fuck.
My wounds, boy. Not this time. Get him, boy. Get him. There, boy.
There we go. Bone necklace, Valley Matter, and some Wyrite. Is he dead? Oh shit, he looks fucked up.
Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside.
I shouldn't have collected letters for like 30 fucking minutes. Shit, guys. Bad ending. Game is fucked. Need to reload from an older save, lest the prophecy continue to be severed. Let's just fast travel. It's not like there's any enemies that were there or respawned there. I can just go back and... I'd walk for a little too long. I still find it crazy how there's already someone who has platinum. I assume it's like the dev or a playtester, but still.
That'll be enough for today.
But how did the grocer know his dog?
So it took a tilt between the wardens of light and dark.
Ah, there you are. My man told me what happened. And? I can't help but notice you're alone. Damn it. I feared as much.
He's not far from the south gate. I trust you'll do right by him.
Of course. I'll send someone right away. I knew he was brave. No, I didn't know he was reckless. Poor fool.
And you known him long?
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work, and he liked what I paid.
Because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Cid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate. And I suppose you're none too happy either. For your trouble.
Alright, let's see what I got. Probably more fucking Wyrite, or like that weird green thing. Yep, more meteorites and sharp fangs. And I was right, Wyrite. Alright, that's that done. Let's go back to the hideout, return all that shit we found in the grapevine yard. Heard it through the grapevine. All your shit was in the grapevine yard. Alright, let's return this to the most inept courtier in the entirety of the hideout.
The reports from Eastpool are disturbing.
Yep, sure are, dude. I was there.
Maybe I should just own up. Well, there you are. I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet. I don't suppose you,
Found the things you dropped. I did.
I was so sure they'd be gone. And the letter?
Only a little worse for wear.
Letter intended for delivery to the hideaway by the clumsy courier Glenn, lost on the road due to an unfortunately placed hole in his pack. Just supplies instead of a letter.
No more skulking about in the shadows for me then. And all thanks to you. Losing those supplies was one thing, but if Cid had found out about that letter...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
If only. It's from his daughter.
Oh, that's crazy.
She's off studying in Canver, and her letters are all that
shit.
keep Cid sane while she's away.
Death flag, death flag.
Oh, he's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with levin boats. So I'd say you did us both a service. Here, for your troubles. If there's anything you're wanting from Cid, today's the day. He'll be sweet as honey once he gets his hands on this.
Quest complete. Red letter day. I wonder what that sound was. Probably the ventilation or something. It was like a dong. Like, it sounded like a house sound, though. It didn't sound like a violent burglar. Well, to be fair, if anything like that happened, my dog would go apeshit crazy, and he's right beside me. So, you know, unless if it's scary, spooky stealth ghosts, I should be fine. Any quests here? No, I finished them all. There's the madam I have to talk to. Oh, I think I'll call it today. I'm getting tired. I want to do some other stuff. And the game's been good. We got a decent bit done. We did all this. I tamed Ifrit. Pretty much did a fake bootleg fucking Persona 4 realizing your true self stuff with that Ifrit. It was fun, even if no one really jumped in the stream. Still good. I guess be seeing you maybe tomorrow if I feel like streaming again tomorrow and playing this. See you, nobody.